All right. Okay, guys, let's get going here. We are live. Yeah, I scheduled for noon, but you know what? Let's get going. Okay, let's get going. Let's make some espresso. It's about 5 people watching right now. Yeah, welcome to live streaming. Make sure to join the live chat as well. The live chat is the best part of, yeah, I mean this video. Okay, the best part. So I've been seasoning 078. Okay, I've been seasoning 078 for about a couple of weeks now because I mean I don't want to buy like 10 pounds at a time seasoning beans. So I've been seasoning, pound here, a couple pounds there. So it's been about a few weeks. By the way, how many people owns Timer 078? Okay, let me know on the live chat. If not, if you are watching this one after live streaming, let me know in the comment section as well. Okay, yeah, I mean, love to hear from you. And if you have it, how's your 078S is doing? Okay, this grinder is, by the way, if you are thinking about getting one, make sure expect to season this grinder like, I mean, no tomorrow. Okay, minimum 10 pounds. Minimum at least 5. Yeah, at least 5 for sure. If not, ideally like 10 pounds. My friend Ragnar from Aramse Coffee, he told me that he go through about, I don't know, like 7, 8 kilos. Could be more than that. He go through, finally, went through at least 10, 15 pounds of coffee to season it well, and then the coffee, comes out nicely. Before that, it's very inconsistent as well. So again, think about getting 078S. Make sure season it well. Okay. If you don't want to season it, you're gonna have inconsistencies for quite some time. You may not like it. So, by the way, if you cannot get grind size fine enough, so there's a trick to it. Just remove the top here. So this is the magnetic face here. It has a little pin in it. So this pin here, hopefully I can show you guys. Yeah. So this pin determines your grind size. Pretty much you can calibrate it. You can move the pin in and out, so you can actually calibrate as well. So if you cannot, like I said, cannot get fine enough, you can remove it. Okay, you can definitely remove the end, the pin. You can relocate it, and you can make grinder size finer. Okay, so that's what I did earlier today, because I set at 0. I mean, I was like really fast, so I moved my pin another notch. So now we'll see. Okay, I haven't done it yet, so. And then let's brew some coffee. This morning, I have this delicious Colombia. Okay, delicious Colombia, naturally processed coffee, milk chocolate, tropical notes, and fruity. Okay. And then let's give it a try. Cannot wait. All right, let's see here. We have Togi joining us. And then we have a Sandor joining us too, Casey. Okay, and then we have a decent, is that decent or, so which means do you have a decent and Oreo? Let me know, okay, if you have a decent and Oreo. All right. All right, I'm doing 18 gram today. Yep. There we go. 078 is much faster than 064S. Has a robust motor in it as well. And I do have a CF64 sitting right there. So maybe we're gonna brew some coffee with that too. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna brew some coffee. I'm just gonna use my standard basket today. Okay, I'm not gonna go too fancy. Let's go standard. All right. Hold on, let me quick change my grind size. Here's the thing about, by the way, is how many people are using HU burrs lately? I think HU burrs are most underrated burrs out there right now. I mean, last 4 5 years, everybody like pushing for lap suede, cast burrs, and MP burrs. Man, I think we are. I mean, we don't have, we don't give enough credit to HU burrs. So, yeah, I mean, if you haven't tried HU burrs, you know what? Break it out and try. Okay, I think you might like it. Okay, especially depend on the coffee, but definitely has a lot of potential. Okay, that's for sure. I have no opinion on P80 right now. Okay, that's for sure. Okay. I mean, it'd be nice to play with it. If a P80 is close to like 83 millimeter, like 83 millimeter burrs, I don't know. Okay, if that's the case, I think I'd rather have 64, but you know what? Who knows? Okay, who knows? Oh, but you know what? I think this is really fine enough here. Yeah, I bet you I can't even go 19 gram. So I did 18. I bet you I can go 19. Yeah, I bet you I can go 19 gram here. All right, I'm just gonna hit up my puck screen. And we have, one of our live viewer just pre-order one. I mean, that is such awesome grinder. The price is great too. I mean, price is perfect price. It's the same price as what P64. Okay, same price. All right, guys. Let's brew the shot. First shot. Okay, so this one here, man. I don't know what to do with. You know what? Let's pull the shot. I'm just gonna go just traditional, just 9-bar shot. Okay. I'm just gonna traditional 9-bar shot and see how it goes. So I'm doing the brew by weight as well. I believe I set it like 40 gram, I think. Yeah, I think I set it like 40 gram. Oh, we'll see. Yeah. Okay. I'm at 22 seconds right now. Yep, 40 gram, 24 seconds, and 40 gram. This is a great shot. I have to say, once you start doing like brew by weight and grind by weight on your grinder and your machine, man, it's hard to go back. Okay, I mean, that's so much easier. I don't have to watch my scale and stop, manually. I mean, it's luxury. Let's put it that way. So much, yeah, it's a luxury. I know most people have a like decent espresso machine. If you have a decent, okay, brew by weight is must. All right, because your machine is capable of doing that. So yeah, if you have a decent, make sure get the scale, get the right scale. You're gonna have so much easier to brew because you don't have to think about it. You just walk away if you wanted to. Cheers. Okay. Man. Okay. Very fruity. Okay, fruity. I think I have a hint of chocolate as well. It doesn't have a lot. You know what? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna hold this thought right now. Okay, I'm gonna hold this thought. Let's brew with the CF64. Okay, I will go with the CF right now. The CF has a, this one has just a standard burrs, DRC burr. DRC is more like diamond like carbon, okay? So, I mean, that's the name behind this. So, more close to HU burrs than like laps with a cast. So, this burr is more like standard burrs, okay? DRC. All right. So, let's give it a try there. Yeah, I cannot wait to compare with my 078S. Okay. I love the grinder. Okay, CF grinders are fantastic, but logos are, it's not the best. That's for sure. I know Torrent, yeah, I wish they just not have it. Maybe like just a blank. Okay, even like 078S, you know, it doesn't have much. So this just a sticker, just a warning sign. But yeah, it'd be nice to have just not have it. Comes the budget grinder. I mean, CF is fantastic. Okay, a decent set I can remove it. You know what? I bet you I can. Right? Yeah, they're just a sticker anyway. Yeah. All right. There you go. So now we're gonna go DRC, CF64. If you're thinking about think about buying budget grinder. If you're looking at DF, you know DF grinders, CF is my favorite. Okay, CF is a lot. I mean, I love the design as well. Vertical design, RPM control obviously has a static, anti-static built it as well. Built-in anti-static. Okay, it's really nice. Okay. All right, I think. Okay, hold on a second here. We have. I need to complain somewhere about the many problems with my Odyssey Argos. Any interest? Huh. Odyssey Argo. Man. I mean, that is about 3 years ago. Everybody wants it, right? And it's lately, it's pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet at that front. And not a whole lot of people talking about it. That's for sure. But, you know, when was that? Like, so what? Yeah, 3 years ago, right? Everybody trying to get one. Now, is everybody trying to get, you know, meticulous right now. I'm gonna do the exact same shot as before. We're gonna do 40 gram. Okay. It should be stopped automatically as well. It's gonna be a little under extracted, about 18 seconds and 40 gram. I bet you I need to go a little finer. Okay. Man, so check this out. Hopefully you guys can see this. Right now my grind sitting at, let's see, it's about 25 clicks. Okay, 25 clicks right now. I got plenty of room to go down. That's huge range, okay? That's big range there. So CF grinder, CF64, I don't have to worry about, you know, I can get plenty of the grind size range. So with my 078 right now, I'm at like about 10 click, I have a one big click, which means about 10 clicks, about 15 clicks at the moment. Okay, I got 15 clicks on compared to, I mean, I have a 25. That's huge. That's, hold on. 25. Yep, that's big difference. Okay. So let's try. So this slightly under extracted. So let's give it a try here anyway. Still bright. Man, I'm going to change my grind size one more time here on my CF. I'm going to go slightly finer. I'm going to go slightly finer here. Yeah. So let's do it one more time. I'm very curious about this one. Yeah, because I don't want to compare apple to apple here. We're going to do another 18 gram as well. By the way, some of you saw my video a couple of days ago. I fixed the issues with my Akaya scale. Yeah, so I contacted Akaya. They sent me a video how to fix it. Yeah, that was great. Okay, I mean that's the reason why you pay premium price for it. Because I contact them in the morning. Within like 5 hours, they send me an email back. They know exactly what I need to do. So yeah, so that was fantastic. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do another 18 gram. Yeah, I cannot wait to try this coffee here right now. So I can tell you, is there any difference in the coffee? Okay. All right. Let's see here. What's the decent say? Change the grind size. I did already. Yeah. Oh yeah. I changed the grind size already. Okay. Let's get going. So you should be. It's gonna be pretty close. Okay. You know what? Let's do a little bit of WDT as well. Let's see. Alex asking me how to clean your CF plasma generator out. Okay. Since I own a computer shop here, so I have tools here. I have this very nice blower, okay, made for computers, but I just blow right inside. I mean, works perfectly. If not, get a gentle brush that has a pin inside. Okay, it has a little pin. Okay, you just gently clean it. Okay, just gently clean it. So you don't want to just shove it in. Just you gotta be gentle. Okay. Right. Okay. Shot number 2. Yes, CF comes with, yeah, that's right. I think I seen it before in the box somewhere. Okay, shot number 2 with CF right now. There we go. Same grind size. Okay. Man, looks rich. I think I went too fast. I mean, too fine. But let's do it anyway. 18. It's gonna be a little slightly over extracted. Slightly over extracted. Yeah. About 5 seconds over extracted. But man, look at the crema as well. This is a. So ideal setting is based on this one, about a couple notches up. That's all. Okay. There we go. So here's the sweet spot. There we go. Let's give it a try. So this is a shot from CF. Okay. CF grinder. Cheers, guys. Man. You know, I'm telling you, so that's DRC burrs, by the way. DRC is very close to the HE burrs. Very round, balanced, sweet, tropical. It's good coffee. They are really nice. Compared to 078S, 078S remind me of slightly cleaner than like DRC burrs, slightly cleaner, okay? But still give you the nice body as well. They bring up more brightness from the 078. Slightly more. So this one, just round, very has a very nice texture in your mouth. It's really good, okay? I bet you with any coffee on, even if you're thinking about getting burrs on your, you know, if you have a DRC burrs on your coffee machine, you just hold on, okay? Just hold on, all right? Hold on. Compare with the HU burrs on DF64. Huh, that's not a bad idea, okay? Yeah, that's not a bad idea there. I do have space right here, guys. So I do have some space for the, I have a Gen 2, okay? Yeah, let's see. If you guys want to, yeah, you got, let me know if, yeah, obviously you guys want to see it, so hold on. Okay. Just bear with me for a second here. So this is the DRC. This is 078. Hold on. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna bring out the HU burrs. Here we go. Okay, let's get going. This is a great thing about the live streaming. Okay. The best thing about the live streaming, pretty much we can do, you know, whatever we want to do. All right. Comes to grind size, man. Your guess is good as mine. Okay. That's for sure. So these two grinders here got DF64 Gen 2 and CF. If I'm going to pick one, I think I go with the CF just because it has a nice RPM control as well, and also I like the vertical design. But I mean they're both fantastic. Start with the one, my HU burrs. Man, that one's too fine. Okay, one's too fine. That's for sure. All right. Hold on. I just make sure I'm in the right spot. Hold on here. There we go. One. You know what? Why not? Okay. Okay. You mean 10? Yeah. Yeah, 10. Let's go start with 10. Yeah. I think 10's good. There we go. There we go. We're gonna start with the 10, not 1. Okay, that we're gonna do another 18-gram dose. By the way, let's recap this. If you're just joining us, we start with the 078S, followed by C64, CF64, CF64. Very round and also very balanced, round, and also bring out the brightness as well, the tropical tasting notes. It's not as it's not as clean as the 078S, but still give you that nice tasting notes. 078 obviously bring plenty of brightness, okay, but lack of body compared to DRC burrs, CF64. Okay. Now we're gonna jump into HU burrs. Okay, we're gonna jump into HU burrs here right now. Okay, all right, let's give it a try. I'm using the Columbia, so this is a naturally processed coffee as well. Milk chocolate, fruity, and tropical. All right. By the way, if you're a first timer, make sure to join. Let me know on the live chat as well. It's about 40 people watching. Even though you got 40 people watching, it's only a handful of our viewers are active on the live chat. So, I mean, just feel free to join the live chat as well. If not, join our Discord too. We are doing the simulcast right now with the Discord. So, and then Discord does not lag. Okay, Discord is just pretty much live, and the YouTube you guys are watching right now is about 5-second delay. I think, yeah, 5-second delay there. Yeah. There you go. Let's see here. All right, I think the 10 was a pretty good start number, good starting number for number 10 for grind size. Yeah. Okay. All right. Same profile as well. Identical profile. I bet you I can go slightly finer. Yeah, I bet you I can go slightly finer. Yeah, slightly finer. We're gonna do one more time. Okay. All right. There we go. That one should be perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's what I did. About 7. Yeah. Okay, but I want to try this one too. I know it's slightly under extracted, but yeah. Here we go. Man. Okay. This is good. Hold on. So far, even though they're under extracted, sweeter. Okay. So I'm going to squeeze out, and I'm going to go a little finer right now. So, which means it's going to be bring out that roundness as well. So, again, I'm doing the 18 gram. I bet you I can go 19 gram too if I wanted to, because yeah. But since we are doing the all 18 gram dose, so let's stick with the 18. So last shot was about 18 seconds. Okay. So I want to be a little tighter. Okay. So I mean, this should be a good comparison. Okay. So far, the sweetest coffee and brightest coffee is the 078S. Okay. But it's definitely the body so far. This one has a lot more body to it as well with CF64 with the DRC burrs. But let's find out about the HU burrs. Okay. This 64 millimeter. Okay. All right, guys. Hopefully this is it. I'm gonna clean up my cup here. There we go. It's gonna be I'm doing the standard 1-to-2 ratio. I think I set for 40 gram. 20 seconds at 40 gram. I bet you I can go even finer too, but 20 seconds. I put it for like 25 seconds, but let's give it a try anyway. Okay. I bet you 20. I'm at grind size number 7 right now. I bet you I can go a little tighter. Man, okay. So far this coffee, I really like the body from the CF, but I mean, its brightness, HU has more brightness there as well. Yeah, let's go down to 5. Yeah. Let's go down to 5-ish. Since we are doing what, yeah, why not? Okay. I go through so much coffee beans, okay? That's for sure. But I mean, it is a lot of fun, okay? I mean, it's a good thing, you know. Luckily, I don't have to spend money on, I don't have to spend too much money on coffees, but, so, you know, I can do, you know, this session with you guys. You know, I can't even imagine, if you have to buy your own coffee to, how many shots I did? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots so far. Before that, I did another 3 more shots, okay? All right, here we go. So we're gonna go, so it's about 5 right now. Grind size number 5. Okay. Yeah, Sandor said, yep, we have to, no, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah. All right. By the way, okay, this rubber piece here, This thing is the greatest invention for your DF grinder. Okay. I mean, this thing is fantastic. All right. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that rubber piece is that's game changer. Comes to having your dosing cup in and out. Yeah, they're great. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Just got a call in, so good. Okay, here we go. So this should be perfect right here. I'm hoping. All right, shot number 6. $40 1-to-2 ratio, pretty much. Maybe it's too fine. I went for 5. Maybe I should have went for 6. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm at 23 seconds right now. Hopefully it's gonna get speed up shortly. Okay. I'm 30, close 40 seconds. There we go, 40 seconds. So he's about 10 seconds over. So I was at 7. I went down to 5. Maybe I should go with the number 6 next time. But I'm gonna try this one here. Okay. Here's the thing about the dialing in your espresso. Hit and miss. Okay, some coffee beans are easy, and some coffees are a little tricky as well. And it all depends. That's another reason. I mean, if you don't like to waste coffee, filter coffee is awesome. Get pour over coffee. They're very forgiving, but it's nothing like espresso. If you dial it in just right, they're pretty spectacular. Okay, here we go. Cheers. Man, even though they're like 10 seconds over extracted, it's not bitter at all. Sweet, all the sweetness is there as well, very round. Man. You know what? Very close. Okay. HU burrs and DRC burrs, very, very, very close cup taste. Okay. Very close cup taste wise. So if you're thinking about getting HU, if you have DRC burrs right now, if you think about getting HU, if I were you, skip it. That's for sure. Maybe go with maybe like MP burrs or cast or lap sweet, some sort of that burrs. But this one, I mean, yeah, very, 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 very close. Okay. I mean, I like it, both of them. They're great. Okay. Obviously cheaper with the DRC burrs. All right. Okay. And HE burrs are obviously, that's SSP. You have to pay like close to $200 for that, just burrs alone. So personally, it's not worth the upgrade to HU. So yeah, I think I go with just the DRC. Okay, the DRC is just the coating. Okay, definitely coating for sure. But if you want something different, exotic, obviously you've got the MP burrs or lap sweet. But I don't know. I think you're gonna be happy with even just plain DRC burrs. Whatever you want to do. Okay. All right. What else there? Okay. So this coffee here, So here's the thing about the dialing in. Okay. So this one has a tasting notes of milk chocolate, tropical fruits, right? Milk chocolate and tropical fruit is not and fruity, and hint of vanilla. Hint of vanilla and chocolate, pretty much the same category. Comes to dialing in wise, because you want the fines, right? You want a little bit of fines to bring out that chocolate tasting notes as well. I'm talking about mouth feel, right? Round and has nice texture to it. But once you start going to tropical fruits, that's something bright, okay? Something brightness. You want something clean. So it's all dependent on what you're looking for. So if you're looking for something fruity, grind a little coarser on this one. Okay, you definitely bring out the brightness. Grind coarser. If you want more chocolate tasting notes, like this one, I slightly over extract, about 10-second extracted. So I was at 40 seconds. Yeah, I was at 40 seconds. Okay, bring out a lot of chocolate. So all depend on what you're looking for. Okay, all depend on what you're looking for. If you want bring out more brightness as well, I think I go with maybe a little coarser grind setting. Okay, so bring out that the tropical tasting notes, right? So coarser give you that tasting notes as well. So it all depends on how you're dialing in with the exact same grinder. And sometimes people, you know what? I just want the brightness. Okay, you can just go with like MP burrs, like MP here. You know what? Since we are here anyway, let's go with the 83. I think we did the 83 millimeter MP yesterday, right? Okay. Hold on a second here. I do have another grinder here. Okay, I have a 63 millimeter conicle burrs here from Korea. It's called Nado. Okay. Hold on a second here. Comes to grind size, man. Oh gosh. I have no idea. Hold on. You know what? Yeah. Oh, let's brew with that grinder there. Yep. So let's go with the 63 millimeter conicle right now. 63 millimeter conicle. Let's do another 18 gram. So that grinder is very close to, the Casa is about 65 millimeter, okay? Optional Casa. But optional Casa is very clean. In consider their conical birds, but they're more for medium to light roast coffee. Yeah, Casa does a great job. But if you want the like traditional, like Italian style, I think I go with niche grinder. Niche is fantastic. Okay. I think they should stop automatically. All right. So we're gonna go with the 63 millimeter conical at the moment. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. I wonder, you might be turbo. Maybe. You might be turbo shots. Who knows? Yeah. I think it might be turbo. I don't know. So this is a 63 millimeter conical birds. It's called Orencia. Okay. Man, I'm running out of cups here, guys. Here we go. Same shot, same profile. We're gonna go 1 to 2, 40 gram. Yep. It's gonna be fast. Man. 40 gram and 16 seconds. But, I want to, because I do want to try it out, okay? I do want to try it out here. How's the 63 millimeter conical taste like? So this is more for turbo, okay? Here we go. Bright. Okay, it doesn't have a whole lot of body to it. Obviously, they're under extracted, but yeah, need some work. Okay, need some work dialing in. Has a lot of body to it as well. So this one is more for like traditional shot, okay, traditional conical. Casa is more for specialty conical, which means they bring out a lot of the brightness. Okay, that one is more traditional. That's more for great for medium to dark. Okay. All right, guys. So let's recap this. If you're just joining us, so we made quite a few shots here this afternoon. Yeah, this afternoon already. By the way, I'm gonna shout out to Patrick for super sticker right now. Super sticker. Okay. So if you guys just joining us, we start with 078S using the naturally processed coffee here, milk chocolate, hint of vanilla, and tropical tasting notes, and fruity. Okay. Great. Bring out the sweetness, tropical tasting notes, clean. It's a lack of body. Okay, body wasn't there as much as the CF64. DRC burrs on CF64. Once you dial it in just right, they're round, sweet, fruity, very close to HU burrs. Okay, I think HU and DRC very, very close. Okay, for the price, I think I go with DRC, CF64. I mean, if you don't like the style, obviously DF64 with just the stock birds. Okay, the DRC birds are, I mean, you guys are going to be, you're going to be happy with it. Okay, if you don't want to spend too much money, just go with the stock. DRC birds are fantastic. Right after that, I did with 63 millimeter conical. That's the 60. This is called Orencia. So it's more traditional conical style. So that's good for medium to dark. It has nice body to it, even though it's under extracted, but has nice body. It does not have the fruitiness like HU, if not DRC, surprisingly. Okay, but actually no, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised because they're both flatbirds. Sandra, another super sticker as well. Thanks, guys. And yeah, I think next time I'm gonna bring out let's bring out the cast. Okay, I want to bring out the Casper 64 millimeter cast, and then let's bring out 83 millimeter lap suite. We have that here. What else I got here? What else? I feel I'm gonna bring out something else too. I forgot the name of it, but yeah. So let's bring it out, and then let's compare. Okay, let's compare with different grinder. So, man, so we make yeah. Let's do the 078 as well. There we go. Yeah, 078. Since I have the step-down baskets, I can make espresso with 078 now. So it's going to be great. It's going to be a fantastic comparison. Man, how many shots we made? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 shots we made. Even though I just the sip of it, that's 7 sips. I mean, that's quite a bit. Okay. Oh, that was a decent, say, 64 plus 83 cast plus 60 sculptor. Okay. That's not a bad idea either. Okay, the 3 grinder setup. Yeah. So here's the thing about, I mean, video like this, I would love to make actual videos, but it's not fun. Okay, it's very dry. And that's the reason I like live streaming. But the downside of live streaming is we are just chit-chatting, right? Chit-chatting and make coffee and chit-chatting. So I don't know. Someday, if there's a software that I upload my live streaming and just cut it automatically, I wonder. Okay, I wonder if there's a software like that. Makes so much easier. Oh, hold on a second here. We got some question from Naru. They're a great grinder, by the way. If you're gonna get one grinder, can go wrong with it. Okay, can go wrong with a Casa, can go wrong with a Naru, Orencia as well. Even just any of these grinders. The problem is once you start getting into specialty coffee, if you're looking for the certain tasting notes, at that point it's all about the birds, right? Okay, MP birds, HE birds, even lab sweet, cat, and name it, Meissen birds. They got different birds for your grinder. Okay, which means if you like that, flat birds are a way to go, which means especially 64 millimeter flat. Okay, you have a lot more options. If you stay with the conicle, you're stuck. Okay, you're stuck with that 65 millimeter burrs, or yeah, it's all stuck. Okay, stuck there. Decent say, I'm not into specialty coffee. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you have Decent and Oria. You are doing specialty coffee already. Okay, good. Ben joining us from Australia as well. Sandor said, once you are, man. Yeah, you're right, Sandor. Once you start doing the live streaming, it's very hard to go videos, regular videos, because, like I said, it's really dry. Okay, it's really dry, just regular videos. I mean, that's another reason I really like the Lance's video. I think Lance has the right formula. Okay, even though there's a nice edited video, but his buddy Hugo's there filming, so they can at least they can interact with each other. So it's pretty nice. Okay, pretty nice. Okay, we have Mario. Okay, I prefer the live step over the cut mode. Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, but again, the live is fun to watch in live streaming. I mean, unless if you're late at night, if you want to fall asleep, turn my video on and they can fall asleep as well. People actually did that during the pandemic. My friends from UK, England, I mean, a couple of their friends, they do some kind of watch party. Yeah, I mean that's the while back, right? 5 years ago. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Sandor said, yeah, a great duo. Meet them both in. Okay, good. All right, guys. I think I've been talking for the last hour. Okay. So I think let's get going. Okay. All right, guys. Captain said, I agree. Okay, easy to get addicted to the live streaming. It's hard to watch every 15 to 40. It is. The best, like I said, the best thing about this live stream is the interaction. Yeah. I mean, I cannot imagine talk by myself for 45 minutes. At least it is fun to see your comments. So again, if you're a first timer, if you watch, if you catch live streaming next time, just make sure join the live chat as well. And then pretty much we can make whatever video, we can make during the live streaming, right? Just like I brought out the DF64 with the HU burrs. So I mean, we should talk about HU burrs next time too. Okay, yeah. I feel like it's underrated. Okay, I think it's underrated for sure. So yeah, I'm starting to liking more HU burrs than especially MP. All right, guys, see you next time.